This is the 10th part of Horizon Forbidden West. Give me just a sec to make sure we're started and open up the chat. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Let's see, where do we have to go? We have to go all the way over here. So let's fast travel to here. Well, for those of you just coming in, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit the bell to receive notifications. And of course, if you like this game, if you like this stream, make sure to leave a like down below. And let's see. And of course, guys, make sure to go on over and check out my awesome husband's channel, which is called Cosas para Chinair. It's a Spanish-speaking channel that does how-to reviews, unboxings, lots of cool stuff. I will have his links, as always, down in the description below. And let's see. Let's go. Let's do this main quest. Mm-mm. Yeah. No. Shoot. Dang it. Almost. Oh well. Let's see what we gotta do.
Chief Gus, let her pass. Outlander, Chief Akaro and Marshal Patalo await you within.
Let's go.
The cohort should be starting soon. Once it's done, they'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne. And Ether.
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
Going the right way? Yes. Alright, let's go.
There's no slaves in the arena.
Well, this looks ominous.
It's another part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting ring. This could be useful. I can grab this from my stash later.
Inventory, outfits. Oh. Equip. Select. Here's let's see. What to select? There. Right.
Aloy. It seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heel. Literally.
Kotallo helped.
Yes. Chakotay reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regalla will come from me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember.
Hi guys, for those coming in, if you haven't already, make sure to
$1.
subscribe, hit the bell, and of course if you like this game, like this stream, make sure to leave a like down below.
The trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regalla means to assault the Cool Route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the Cool Route begins, you must see it through.
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the Ten. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice?
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the Cool Route where
Mauricio Magri dice, hola, nice to meet you, Ricardo. Hablo muchos idiomas. Está bien, Mauricio Magri. Bienvenido. ¿Cómo va? Recuerdo para pongo un me gusta abajo. ¿Cómo va, amigo?
Well, I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us.
Mauricio. ¿Cómo andás, Mauricio? Bienvenido. Ya está todo listo.
Gracias.
Bueno.
I need a little more time.
Fine.
Mauricio Macri dice, todo bien, ya dejé un like. Gracias, Mauricio. Gracias. A ver. We need to see. There's a workbench. Mauricio Macri dice, todo bien, Eric, un gran saludo. Un gran saludo para vos, mi vida.
Mauricio me lo saludó.
Sí, sí.
Qué grande.
Y Eduardo Benetti, hola Eduardo. Hola Sailor, qué bueno verte otra vez. Gracias Eduardo, a vos también.
Hola Eduardo, saludos a Matilde y a Astor.
Sí, sí, un besito y abrazo por los tres.
No se olviden del me gusta.
Sí, sí.
Gracias por venir.
Eduardo Benetti dice, te deseamos una buena transmisión. Gracias, gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Okay, let's... Eduardo Benetti dice besos de los tres. Gracias. Y para ustedes también.
Igualmente nosotros tres.
Open the stash. There we go. Let's restock everything. Let's see what is in my... Fran Maspa dice, hola, buenas noches, se ve, escucha muy bien. Gracias, Fran Maspa, un besito para vos y para Sonyoki también.
Hola,
Un
Fran
besito,
Maspa.
un abrazo.
Bienvenida, Fran Maspa. Gracias por venir, besos a vos, Yesenia. No se olviden el me gusta siempre.
Sí, sí. Mauricio Macri, hoy no hay vecinos molestos. Por ahora no, pero no sé cuándo van a pensar y no quedar a ellos ningún día para hacer Mauricio, porque es medio, cuando lo dicen ese es medio rompebolas.
Videos molestos, ¿qué cosa?
No, vecinos
Ah,
molestos.
vecinos molestos. Siempre hay, pero hoy no, hasta ahora no los escuchamos por lo menos.
Sí, al menos.
Y el
Pero diga él que that when he said, asked if Max got worried for the storm, he then started to destroy the house later.
Sí, que el otro día que preguntaste si Max no se asustaba con la tormenta, se asustó. Después,
Sí.
al rato que terminó Sailor, se empezó a asustar. No, se empezó a asustar medio durante y después se asustó más.
Sí, asustó más y
de-
más.
Después de la transmisión, pero bueno.
Y Ariel Benitez dice, hi Sailor, hi Eric, great to see both of you again. I put my like in the video. Gracias. Thank you, Ariel. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ariel. Welcome to the stream.
Y Fran Maspa dice, besos chicos, ya di todos los like, besitos a los tres de nosotros dos.
Muchas gracias, Fran
Fran
Maspa.
Maspa. Veo todo.
Good. You going good?
Sí, sí.
Cool.
It won't let me sell. Let's see. Okay. Store that. Store that. Let's see. Lorenzo says, "Hi, Taylor Gamer." Hi, Lorenzo. How are you? Ay. Maybe here and take. Okay, that works. And what did I need? Echo shell. Okay, I need echo shell. Lorenzo says buenos nachos. Nachos son buenos. Nachos are good. Echo shell. Really? I need that? I can't just buy it with shards. No.
Are you certain there's nothing in the fire?
Yeah. Let's go back to where we were. Let's do it. And guys, for those of you just coming in, if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe, make sure to hit the bell to stay notified, and of course, if you like the game, if you like the stream, make sure to leave a like down below. Y en español, que no lo hizo, toque el botón para suscribir y toque la campana, pongo un me gusta que le guste este video, que le guste este stream. And if you haven't yet, guys, make sure to go on over and subscribe to Cosas para Tener. It's a Spanish-speaking channel that does gaming how-tos, reviews, unboxings, lots of cool stuff. I will have his links down in the description below. And now we're gonna go kick some booty. Let's go do that.
Chief Gus, let her pass. Outlander,
Yeah.
Chief Hekarro and Marshal Kotallo await you within.
Let's go kick some booty. Wait. I went to the wrong word. Woo. I went to the wrong part, I think. Yeah.
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena.
I
Pass the
know. I'm going. Whee! Lorenzo, I'm signed up for notifications. Yay, the bell makes me hungry. Hungry for Taco Bell. Okay, Lorenzo.
It's another part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting area.
Whoop. Almost fell. There you go.
Ready?
Ariel Benitez, ¿cómo promociona tu canal, Eric? Tu amor de Norteamérica, un co-equiper excelente. Bueno, gracias, Ariel.
Ya lo creo, ya lo creo.
It's over with.
Good. You'll find Deca at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you.
We'll assist Marshal Kotallo in guarding the chief.
Okay. What happened? Oh, can I? Okay, it doesn't let me go. What the heck?
The challengers will soon enter the arena. Join Death at the North Barricade.
But it won't. I'm getting invisible wall. What do I do?
You will have access to the chamber before my program. Then we'll kill that.
Maybe. Oh no, it doesn't give me any options for fast travel. But I get invisible wall. What is going on? Okay.
Yes. Scorpion squad secure the weapon.
Okay, it doesn't let me go down. Ariel Benitez says, as many suspense movies, what is not being seen is as important as what you see. The question is, while you are playing, what is Eric doing? I'm curious, intrigued. He is working on another video, which will be ready who knows when, but is a lot of work. And he's also gonna play Cyberpunk in some moment. Lorenzo dice, voy a la WonderCon in Anaheim, California in April. Muy copado, Lorenzo. A ver, I think I'm gonna have to restart from save because I'm getting a bunch of invisible walls. I'm not being able to go either way, so. Lorenzo, WonderCon es como Comic-Con. Sí, copado. I'm just was a bit stuck with how to. Let's see if maybe I can. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, it tells me to go to the North Barricade, but it won't let me pass. Huh.
We'll assist Marshal Catalo with guarding.
Okay, so I'm gonna go load game. Let's try this. Sorry guys, we're having a bit of a glitch. It seems because I'm not being able to go to where it says I need to go. It gives me like an invisible wall. So let's try this again. Oh, but it continues. I don't understand why it doesn't let me continue.
This cool road will honor the fallen marshals and ordain new ones.
This is a ceremony, not an entertainment. It can take more than courage to prevail today.
Let's see. Let's see. Lorenzo, hey Sether Gamer, are you going to have Andrew Garfield on your show as a guest gamer? That would be cool. That would, yeah, that would be cool. But I don't know if I'm quite big enough to work that out. But who knows? Maybe in the future. Great job. Let's see if there's any. Okay. Okay, I have to go here. Alright. Alright, now it's a lot more clear what I have to do. Alright.
Mr. Cote.
Yes! There.
Chief's champion. What an Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance, my challengers will be facing Regala.
Lorenzo says, oh wow, Andrew Garfield is the same height, same age, and I think same weight as me. Funny fact. Okay, cool.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you.
That guy is such a moron. That character. Okay. Let's see. Let's craft this. Craft this. Alright. Let's go.
Okay. Hikaru's defenders should be at the end of the stretch.
We are not alone in this fight.
Lorenzo says, I can probably be his stunt double. Okay. Sure. I think he has a stunt double, but you know, in case his stunt double like breaks his arm or something, sure.
Take them down, and Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the Kulrut from below. From above.
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
The Cool Route is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders!
Oh gosh, this game is pretty.
Release the quarry! Challengers, approach!
Shoot, they're going out with no weapons.
Who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
This chief is such a badass. Lorenzo, I wonder if there will be a game that has Emma Stone playing the main character. Who knows? You mean for Horizon, or you mean Spider-Man? Ariel Benitez, well, talking about stunt doubles, my perfect job would be a stunt double for Al Bundy from Married with Children. That would be funny. Ooh.
Here they come!
Hold them back! Defend the Cool Route!
Yeesh. Die. Oh, fudge nuggets. Ah, no. Hi, Max. I have Max on the side of me. Hey, good puppy. Alright. Shoot. Ow. Yeah. Where's my... Oh, I don't have my gun anymore. Fudge. What weapons? Oh, there. Fudge. Oh! Oh! Yeah. Die. And so Emma Stone in the next Horizon would be interesting. Yeah, maybe. I don't know what role she would play. Like, but why not?
Hold the defenses!
Go!
Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Terrible, but awesome. Go kick this chick's butt. Let's go. Ooh. Okay, we got a cobra. We got a really big freaking cobra. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh.
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm!
Yeah. Oh. Alloy, why did you... Why? Oh, fudge nuggets. Ah. There we go. Up. Okay. Ow. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's a really big snake. Oh.
I'm not giving up.
Run away, no, run away. Come on. Ooh. Come on. Straight up, this is a rattlesnake. Fridge nuggets. Shoot! So there's no way that...
Taking the shot!
Come on. Come on. There.
Oh!
Shit. Fucking mushroom. Shiitake mushrooms. Shiitake mushrooms. Run away. Yeah, fire at it. Ole, 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 ole. Run away. Oh.
I can switch it up.
Yeah. Okay. We're getting there. Okay. Ow. He's mad at me. Woo. Come on, Aloy. Come on. We got this. Ariel Benitez. This says, love your Berserker mode, destruction at its finest. Heck yeah. Yeah, big, oversized arms. Fucking. No. There we go. Woo. We're almost there. We almost got this guy. My goodness. This is not good. This is not good. Let's run away very fast. Holy Christ. Shoot, where am I? Okay, run. Whew. Run away. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Oh, shoot. Weapons. Let's see if there's anything I can actually use. Let's switch out weapons because for right now I don't have like hardly any ammo in anything I have. So let's see, let's use so let's try this. leg, bitchy eyes. Ow. Shoot, 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 run, 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 run. Yes! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, victory.
Finally. I hate those things. Regala went after Hikaru and Katolo. I gotta get to them.
Okay, but let's grab some stuff first.
Pack's full, but my stash was one.
What did you guys think of that battle with the big snake? With the big cobra? ¿Qué pensabas sobre este batalla con un gran serpiente? What? What? Batasha. Okay, now let's go over to the other side. Vamos por el otro lado. Voy a sacar todo to get everything. We got everything? Okay, let's go. Vamos, vamos.
Champion! Get to the chief!
More sneaking around.
You die here, Outlander!
Just a minute, guys. It seems we have some spam.
¿Tienes coke?
No. I got it. We have some Spam.
Ah.
Okay. Well, that's taken care of. Let's continue.
¿Cuánto te quiero hacer?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Thank you, honey.
Welcome.
But since you're here, could you give me a little bit more water?
Yeah.
It was Spam with a link.
It's okay. Well, ¿you lo primero?
Yeah, I did.
¿En el papel?
Yeah. Thank you, baby.
Welcome. And keep the channel so I log them in the other favor.
Yeah, I know I have them here.
Well done.
Do you want me to send them to you?
No, later.
Okay. Where do we go? Oh, okay, here. And then... Where am I supposed to go? What, am I supposed to climb up here? Or I'm supposed to go here. There, yeah. Yeah. Alloy just straight up dropped a jet on her. Yeah. Yeah, run, Regala.
This isn't finished. I'll be back with everything I have.
You mean you didn't do it this time?
Hekarro will be run red.
Mm-hmm.
Not attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. but I believe in you now. So leave me and get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
Heck yeah.
This is it. There's below.
Ariel Benitez, you killed the cobra. You deserve a coffee. Take 2-minute rest. No, I killed the cobra and I have to continue because I have to get the robot. I have to get the AI, I mean. Let's go over here so I don't fall to my death. Drop. Oh, cool, I didn't die. Nice. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I didn't die.
There. That console.
I want to see what's in here, though. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. Okay. Let's get it.
Come on, Aether. Time to go home.
Yeah, we got Aether.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Aether subordinate function to original code.
Got it.
Nice.
Get this back to Gaia.
Okay. We got Aether. We got Aether. Heck yeah. Okay. Now we have to... Why not? What do I not have? Why not?
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the 10 are now clear to us. Here. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hekarro.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hekarro needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
Gosh, this game is pretty.
Back to Gaia. As soon as I catch.
Gosh, this game is pretty. Why? Why? This game is so freaking pretty.
Did something to the other holograms too. Might be worth checking out.
May your armor hold true.
The final battle with Regalla is nigh.
You've come this far. We will stand by you.
Blood of the Ten, Aloy. Regalla denied. The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Well, thanks to you, the Chief still lives. And hope remains. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. I need a favor. A personal one. My grandson, Kavo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regalla's remaining forces.
He was taken prisoner.
No. He joined them willingly. Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with distinguished deeds. I must search for him. Convince him to come home. Chief Hekarro cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this. Unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Kavo is the last of my blood.
What made Kavo join Regalla's rebellion?
For some, Regalla represents a chance of vengeance against the Carja. During the Red Raids, it wasn't easy to turn the clans back at Barren Light. Many wanted to pursue the Carja all the way to Meridian.
So when Regalla attacked the embassy, they took it as a call to arms.
Yes. But others, the young especially, care only about the glory they think they'll earn by hunting an age-old enemy. As for Cavo, it was probably a bit of both. And a youthful desire for a cause to get the blood burning. Nothing I said could stop it.
Darren Williams, holy moly, Sailor is back. JK, sup? Nothing much. Just did a really
So if Cavo didn't
big
listen to you when he joined the rebels,
big
what makes you
mission.
think he will now?
We just killed a giant snake. Giant robot snake.
But he must have experienced the suffering.
What's up with you, Darren? If you haven't yet, make sure to hit the like down below.
I just have to find him before it's too late.
To support the channel and support the stream.
Yes. Before Chief Icaro, the clans warred constantly with each other. Every skirmish.
How about you, Darren? How are you doing?
One by one, I buried my children. And then their children.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield, but I never uncovered that. Only in the wisdom.
Ariel Benitez, indeed.
So,
the game
I
has
still
amazing
couldn't
environments
prevent
and the
Cavo from
aesthetic of
following
each
the
character, the movements, the physics is just great. That said, I must admit, I'm an old school gamer. It's okay, Ariel. I like old school games too, so it's just this game.
Of his own accord,
Beautiful, beautiful.
The chief knows the value of mercy and the toll of unending bloodshed. It's the rest of the tribe I'm more concerned about. They won't quickly accept someone who.
Darren says,
even with my support,
I've been watching since your first Horizon game, I think. Well, yeah. I know. That's when I remember. That's when you started in the streams.
Where do we start?
A while back,
but I have a lot of retro gameplays on my channel, so if you haven't checked them out, Ariel, make sure to do that. And also on Costa's Partonaire, my husband's channel, he also does old school gameplays and stuff, and I help him with that sometimes too. So if you haven't, make sure to go on over and check that out.
I have some other things to take care of first. I can meet you there.
I'll wait for you on the hill crest southeast of the grove. We'll make our way to the outpost from there. Until then, strike true.
Okay. Let's see, what is the other side mission? Oh, it's over here.
So the machines the rebels do. How do they do it? Tame them alive.
What'd I give for a cool breeze?
Let's see.
The tribe is a champion. I fear we must lean on your strength and generosity again.
Just tell it to her straight, Dekka. The tribe needs the arena.
Ariel Benitez. I will. I checked the ones of Costa's Partonaire retro games, but I will check yours too. And I don't know if you know Ariel, but he recently posted a retro game. So make sure to check that out if you haven't yet.
Boosts morale.
It was.
Won't let us reopen the arena
it was called Lockout.
Field is repaired.
We need it in case the machine
runs did?
amok, and it was damaged
Oh,
during
okay.
the coup. The parts we need aren't easy to find.
I get it. You need me to hunt down some machines and grab the parts.
We'd ask someone else, but every squad in the Grove is on alert. But the task is not without compensation, right?
Darren
Kala?
Williams.
Of course. Once the arena is open again, I would be honored to invite you to compete. A wide variety of
What
machines
do you like more, Horizon Part 1 or Part 2? I like both. Like, they have different things. Like,
you'll be able to trade them for
I don't know, but I feel like
to fix the ballista, we'll need
there's a lot more glitches with the second part than the first.
Both kinds of machines have been spotted near a campfire.
But I like both, like
Bring the
story-wise.
parts to me at the mall.
And it's a good follow-up.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
One more thing. If you're going back into the wilds, I have another duty tied to our soldiers' morale. A regrettable one. Every Tenakth soldier carries a tag carved with their squad symbol. Rebels have been hoarding the tags of the soldiers they kill. You might find such tags at any enemy outpost. If you do, bring them to me. I'll make sure they're returned to the soldier squad mates and loved ones. Having confirmation sometimes soothes their grief. And there are bounties involved, if that matters to you.
I've already found some of those tags.
I don't have anything to pay you with here. Bring them to me at the Maw of the Arena when you can.
Thank you, Champion. And please don't forget the parts for the ballista.
Okay. Now let's take Aether back. Okay, so I didn't take. Let's put it again. There. Okay, and now map. Let's go to this, to the base. But tell me, Ariel and Darren, what are you guys up to? Oh wow, we have 9 in the stream right now. If you guys haven't yet, make sure to subscribe, make sure to hit the bell to get notifications, and of course make sure to leave a like down below if you haven't already, if you like the game, if you like the stream. Que vos no lo hizo, toca el botón por suscribir y toque la campana. Y que le guste este video, que le guste este stream, pongo me gusta abajo. A ver, and we have stuff over here.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
Listen to rumor.
Be careful if you're traveling southwest, champion. Rebels have set up camp in the hills. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to dig your grave.
Thanks for the warning.
Still mentioned
Where have I used a hand dealing with...
Okay. Let's see where we have to get to. Okay, we have to get up there. Come on. There you go.
Like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north.
Gotcha.
They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy!
Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Varl said you might need some help after all, doing complicated things.
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tenakth friend arrived.
Kotallo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. Might want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come on.
Okay.
They're both very, very confused.
And I delivered your message to Talana. She headed for that Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
Are you sure that's what the data says?
I'm telling you.
Wow, this place is starting to come alive.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that
Ariel
archive.
Benitez, between gaps,
focuses
work
you
and
gave
family
us,
responsibilities,
we'll
I
be able to
used to
access
play
it
arcade classics,
learn and
Shinobi,
train.
Golden Axe,
And if you need us,
1943,
we'll be
Vendetta
there to fight at your side.
are some of my favorite old school titles for a 20th century guy. Yeah, for me, like, I don't know, I'm kind of obsessed with Pac-Man, and I've played Galaga quite a bit, and, like, those are my main, like, two favorites, but then there's also Klax, which, my husband showed me, and I, got obsessed over. All of these I've played on my channel, either in streams or with videos. Klax, and I mean, there's some others like Dig Dug and that kind of thing.
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
We saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, the tribe settling among
Ariel Benitez, I was obsessed with Galaga as a child. Yeah, I was more obsessed with Pac-Man,
That didn't
but
stop you from resurrecting Gaia.
yeah,
Won't
Galaga
stop
is
us from
very
using
fun.
Festus against them.
That's enough. How's training with Cell?
You know we really are training. Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course. You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
I'm guessing you've spoken with Kotallo?
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. I told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty. For a second I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tenakth and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
I'm guessing Talana didn't stay for long?
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadis guy did to grab her attention.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must be quite a story.
Darren Williams, I've been playing Pokemon Arceus. Yeah, a lot of people have been playing that.
Everyone handling their focus.
And we all have our difficult moments. Erend definitely curses the most. but I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
Think you can hold the fort while I'm gone?
If Aaron stops listening to the same music over and over again, maybe. We'll be fine.
Okay.
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Let's see.
Looks like this room's changed. Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data from.
The weapons of the old ones were powerful indeed. But much about the war remains this. Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then. You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Darren Williams, I got Guardians of the Galaxy yesterday. Didn't try it yet, though. Oh, okay.
My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As
I
grew
haven't
older,
played
I
that
came to be
yet,
known
so
as
I
an
don't know.
accomplished fighter.
I've just been super
Kote
focused with this game.
A special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
And why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Kulrut?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Kulrut, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tenakth as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hekarro and the marshals of a warrior like myself. Even though he knew perfectly well I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the Wings of the Ten. Hekarro also mentioned it at the Kulrut. Dekka, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings, and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom, and the awe it must have inspired.
What did Chief Hekarro say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilt rebel blood at the Grove. and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
It's a figure.
I'm honored he lent me his best martial. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
Okay.
Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the Focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus. It will be able to make machines? That answer to Gaia?
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
What do you think of our squad?
They seem eager to fight. Though I admit, it is strange to see Utaru in the ranks. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
She seemed pretty effective when she took out the machines that were guarding this base.
Interesting. Perhaps I am mistaken.
I should go. Feel free to check in on Hekarro and your people. Door's always open here.
I will. May the Ten walk with you.
Okay, let's see this. Okay. Let's do...
Hey.
Hey.
A nice place.
Well, it's not like I built it or anything.
Right. Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. There's a lot to take in. But, don't worry. That's nothing I can't handle.
Right.
Let's see.
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. I see Varl gave you a focus.
It doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sunday. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I'm useful.
Okay.
How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
So, you've met our new Tanakh friend.
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
So Talana came by the base?
Yeah, more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
I have to go.
I guess it's back to reading.
Varro looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
I thought about it. But
Yeah, can you?
I want to tell them.
Thank you.
If they knew what we did to Fall, even if they understood, there'd be little they could grasp about this. No. For now, I must leave the tribe behind.
So, how does a tribe like the Utaru manage to maintain the peace with warriors like the Tenakth?
By holding them off. When our fields bloomed aplenty, the Tenakth looked upon our lands with envy. But Plainsong's dishes provided sanctuary and high ground to keep invaders at bay. In the end, even the Tenakth saw sense in a truce. The Utaru promised to provide the Tenakth with food from our crops every year. In exchange, the Tenakth would relinquish one of their own, a veteran, to train the Utaru in combat. This custom was abandoned a few years after the derangement. But some veterans still remain in the plains.
I believe I've met them already. I was hoping you could tell me more about the land gods.
For generations, they provided for us. Seeding and harvesting the fields of Plainsong. Food for all. A miracle of endless bounty. A blessed land, providing sustenance for my people. Until the derangement. They had always enriched the soil, but for several seasons they have glutted it endlessly with mulch. At least now I know why. The repair bay below was meant to renew them. Without it, they became sick. That is why I must find a way to heal them before my people starve.
I've been meaning to ask, what's the deal with you and the chorus? You didn't seem to be on the best of terms.
That's what happens when you're the one Utaru who insists on publicly defying them. Twice. When the Carja invaded the Utaru plains, they did more than just attack our villages. They burned our fields, took our people as slaves, and murdered those who were too weak to make the trip back to Meridian.
To be sacrificed in the sun ring.
I was helping the healers back then, as waves of refugees swarmed into Plainsong. The chorus was divided in how to face the invaders. Some saw sense in raising arms. Others believed the dishes would keep us safe, as they had many times before. And while they bickered, I buried the seeds of the fallen.
Couldn't have been easy. Seeing your people suffer while the Carja invaded your lands.
I come from a small village near Plainsong. My grandmother used to say there was no seed that wouldn't grow there. I moved to the dishes when I decided to apprentice as a healer. When the Red Raids began, I thought about going back. But the injured kept pouring into Plainsong, day after day. So I kept putting it off. One day, I woke up to hear a Carja raiding party had ransacked my village during the night. I rushed there with the healers to help the survivors, but there weren't any left. The smell of burning flesh haunts me to this day.
I'm sorry, Zoe.
I made it a point to appear before the chorus as soon as we returned, to demand that we take a stand against the invaders. I was denied. So I left to fight on my own.
I was
She's
hoping you
a
could tell me
badass.
more about the land gods.
For generations, they provided for us. Food for all. A blessed land. They had
Oh,
always
I
got.
heard
At
this
least now,
already.
without it, that is what.
You said you set out to fight the Karja alone?
I did. But it turned out I wasn't the only one. News of my disagreement with the chorus spread through the plains. Before I knew it, I had more than a dozen Utaru warriors ready to follow me into battle. We knew we couldn't take on the Karja armies head-on, but we also knew the lay of the land better than they did. We ambushed smaller raiding parties, sabotaged their supply lines, and hit their encampments at night.
Sounds like you were a force to be reckoned with.
Enough that the Tenakth took notice. When the clans began to push the Karja back east, they let us join their ranks. We chased the enemy all the way to Barren Light.
You said you were at Barren Light when the Tenakth defeated the Karja?
Tenakth marshals climbed the cliffs of the Daunt under cover of night, then attacked from the other side. Before we knew it, the gates were open, and the full force of the clans burst through. What happened next was not something I like to remember. When all the dust and blood settled, I smelled it again. The stench of burnt flesh. Our enemies defeated. What was left of my squad returned to the Utaru Plains. I went back to Plain Song. But even as the harvest passed, it didn't feel like I'd truly returned at all.
Is that when you became a grave singer?
I thought soothing the suffering of others would somehow appease my own. Then you came and gave me a choice. I could either sing at people's graves, or fight
Can
for
you
a
also
chance to
make
keep
me
them
another
alive.
coffee?
I'm glad you
Thank
chose
you.
the latter.
Poor Zoe.
Did Gaia tell you anything about Zenith?
She did. Though it wasn't exactly easy to believe. To think that there are places among the
Thank
stars
you.
where life can
You
bloom
have
as
mine?
it does here.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Humbling, to say the least. And heartbreaking. That such life should be bent on destroying ours.
What are you up to?
Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the Old Ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected, and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been working so far.
That's good to hear. I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
Sounds like you met my friend Talana.
Yes, the Karja Huntress. I haven't seen armor like hers since the Red Raids, but Val tells me that she too suffered at the hands of Mad Sun King.
Yeah. She's one of the good ones. Trust me. You've spoken with Katala?
A few words. Tenakth don't have much use for us outsiders. We must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
So you've been talking to Gaia?
Yes. She was kind enough to take me through some of the history of the Old Ones, including their demise and the heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. I was surprised to see she was you. Past, but reborn? Not that I claim to understand how.
You've been getting to know Erend, I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Right. I should
I
probably
fought a really big snake.
I shall return to our
You're
training.
And I won. And I didn't die fighting the snake.
You're well done.
And my peak was 10.
Nice. Well done.
At least so far.
Good.
Okay. Now I have to... Oh, there's something else apparently.
The old one apologized for everything.
Door's locked. Maybe Gaia will be able to get it open later. Looks like someone's put some of my stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room.
Ariel Benitez. It says, mine without sugar, please, and black as the night. We don't use sugar, we use stevia.
But coming out. By the way, apparently they launched updates for the GTA Trilogy Collection Remastered, the Definitive, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I'm going to check if they improved them or if they are still
And
a
if
piece
you-
of shit.
If you can play the game, actually.
Yeah, the deal I can play.
Let's put all of her faith in Gaia. And
Oh, what a mess that is.
if I can do it all, recover the subfunctions, defeat Farzineth, heal the world, I'd like to think Elizabeth would be proud.
Poor Aloy. Jesus, this whole game is just poor X character.
Where are you?
Her in the like hideout that we found.
Oh, cool.
Feels like so long ago now. When Varl found me after the Hades Proving Lab, I thought I saw Rost. I don't think he'd understand any of this. What would I have to do? But still, wish he was here.
Poor Rost. That's another character
This is the rite
that's...
of passage that the Shah gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He sounded a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home. Regala's attack at the embassy. The Marshals ambushed and surrounded, killed one by one. Reminds me of the massacre at the Proving. Back in the Sacred Lands. So many lives wasted. For what?
Let's restock everything. Good. Alright, now we have to go. Up here and talk to Gaia.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
Gaia, what is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Oh. So this Cyclops has a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them, use it to reconnect them and restore the display.
Okay, let's put in Aether. Insert Gaia kernel.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone, or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old-world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Aletheia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them, then. You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay. And what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
Alright. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Aletheia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Level 21.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
Where is the...
Looks like Erend and Kotallo moved their stuff in. Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door. Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were lost with the Apollo database.
That's too bad. Door's locked. Maybe Gaia will be able to get it open later.
Is it...
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I see. Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
It's a shuttle. Like the one I blew up at Far Zenith's launch facility. Fellow seemed pretty interested in space travel. Guess he wanted a keepsake.
Okay. Skills. Let's see, we have 4. Do that. Do that. Okay.
There she is.
You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
Let's see.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Jeez.
Burl, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it. World always seems quieter when it snows. Did. It took down our shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
I guess it's Gaia.
Find this in my stash later.
Okay, we have to get up here.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area?
Go over here.
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. My weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend. Going down!
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. Do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
Where is Varl?
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is. But my guess is it's somewhere down there.
Alright, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. If any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
Okay.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Javier Marzano dice, hola, buenas noches, ¿cómo están amigazos? Muy bien, ¿cómo va vos? Javier Marzano dice, pasa a saludarlos a todos. Gracias, Javier Marzano. Recuerdo para pongo un like abajo.
Hola Javier.
Hola.
Un abrazo grande.
Honey, can you do me a little favor?
Yeah.
Can you stay a second? I have to.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Thank you.
You're welcome. Los voy a entretener mientras Sailor vuelve. ¿Cómo andás, Javier? Gracias por el like, Javier. Todo bien por acá. Yo estaba jugando... Hay una actualización para la colección de la trilogía definitiva remasterizada de Grand Theft Auto. Así que me acabo de bajar las 3 actualizaciones y estaba viendo si arreglaron algo o seguía siendo un desastre como antes. ¿Cómo va el feriado? Pregunta Javier Marzano. Bien, tranqui. No sé cómo anda el carnaval, esperábamos escuchar un quilombo, pero está bastante tranquilo por acá. ¿Vos cómo andás, Javier? Está re tranqui el carnaval, dice Javier. Sí, por suerte ya no son como antes, ja. Sí, no sé si será el COVID, el clima, o una mezcla de todo. Pero no escuchamos las murgas, no escuchamos nada. O sea, estaba anunciado el carnaval, pero me parece que no pasó nada. Por suerte, pues yo medio que no me lo banco y Sailor tampoco. Y Max se asusta con todo el quilombo.
Sí.
Así que mejor.
Gracias.
De nada, ¿todo bien?
Muy bien.
Me alegro.
Y sí, casi no sé qué pasa, pero Corrientes está coma.
Sí, habíamos escuchado ensayos de la murga local, pero después hoy no escuchamos nada y supuestamente era hoy y mañana, así que veremos mañana qué onda.
Sí.
Pero bueno.
Y él dice, Javier dice, sí, yo también no me banco el carnaval, jaja. Todo bien por acá, ustedes ya comieron.
Sí, almorzamos tarde con nuestros horarios locos de feriado, y después cenaremos cuando se lo termine. Así que bueno, todo tranquilo por suerte. Bueno, yo voy a seguir jugando Grand Theft Auto. Suerte con el stream.
Gracias.
Saludos muchachos.
Saludos. A ver. No, okay, there's nothing there. Let's go over here. Ah. Okay. Everything crafted.
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console. I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed.
Let's do this. Okay, let's do this.
This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthea's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. Then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
Let's see.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
Pack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
Nope. Okay. Let's... There.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah. Let's find anything that might tell us what the asset is.
I don't think so.
Oh. Okay.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure. Stuff for the stash.
Let's see. Javier dice, sí, yo también no me banco al carnaval, jajaja. Sí, for me, mucho ruido.
The control console.
Y
To
me
access the storage
he
units.
asustado.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Oh, let's find out.
Okay, first let's go down here, make sure we got all the things. Get all the things. Ah, there's some stuff here. Bye.
'Will break my fall.
Okay, let's go over here now. Vamos por ahí. Let's see.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
Where was it? It would be... I think... No. Side quest. I think it was 256. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 256. Interesting.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
Two, 5,
Error.
6.
Container limit exceeded.
Okay.
Just a sec. Just a second, let's see if I can see what that code is. I thought it was 256, but we'll see. Okay, let's see. Enter the code.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
2, 3. Okay, got it.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsineth. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed. Oh, this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those Spectre things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl on the clone. Here it comes! Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
Okay, he's smart. Shoot!
Scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick.
Weak against poison. Let's use that. Shoot! Ooh. Jesus. Okay. Oh, shoot.
Last one.
Run, run, run. 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 And damn. Good. Where is it? There.
Ooh, pain subsiding.
Run. Shoot, it's back. Shoot. But we're getting it, so. Run, 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 run. Shoot, 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 run, 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 run. Follow me, you bucket of bolts. Oh! Ow. Yes. Ooh. Mm. I'm not sure how to say your name, but you're saying hi there. Hi. Where are you? Where? Run.
This'll help.
Okay. Yes.
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
I'll go grab my ammo that I didn't use. I think it was over here. Or no, I'll just leave it. I can make more. Let's see what weapons I can switch out because... Ooh, nice. Okay. Equip. Guess we'll switch it out for that for now. And let's see, what else do I not have? Okay. Inventory, weapons. We'll use this here for now. And this here. Okay. Well, we'll use what we have while we have it. And it should be good. Alright, let's do this. Let's go kill another
Get back up top and
Spectre.
deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
This is the right way, right? Yes. Okay.
Aloy!
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Let's go, let's go.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to...
Just a sec, guys. Report. Okay. Let's go.
Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I'm with... Shields down! It's on the move!
Get your back, Aloy. Hey, watch this. Aloy, get out of there. Give me your best. Pick it up. Need it. Live long, kill your enemy.
heavy weapon. That could help.
Shoot, 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 shoot.
Heavy weapon. I could use it against the Spectre.
Aloy, use this!
Let's see what I can do with this.
Come in. Go on, shoot it again.
Ooh. Shoot.
Erend, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. It's got some kind of shield up.
Grab this.
I could use it against the Spectre.
Where is that? Freaking.
A heavy weapon. That can help.
Aloy, you okay?
Ooh. Let me get up.
I can keep going.
Now this is why I came along.
Where is it? Where is it?
Let's smash these machines. It's here we are. Plasma. Hit it with plasma.
I don't have plasma.
Yes, beast authorized.
Did I just get... Okay. Come on, let me get out. No, I can't get out. No. Yeah. Oh, there I am. Okay. Whew. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Let's talking.
Yeah.
Just here. Here we go. Oh, they felt that one. Are you still going? You okay?
Ow. Okay, Jesus. Ow.
Much better.
Aloy, can you hit this thing with acid?
Gato-san. Gato-san, el comentario de arriba hace spam siempre no sé de dónde salen. No, no va por ese spam. Es spam y yo reporteo y... y ya está, pero no busca por porque van a terminar mal por un link medio de mierda. Nunca va por un link en un chat que no es algo que vos conoces.
Gets a blood flow, doesn't it?
Oh! Maspa se interrumpió el servicio 5 minutos, pero todo se fue en orden. Aprovecho para despedirme. Hasta mañana, besitos. Está bien, perdón.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Siguió sin internet?
Sí, sí.
Bueno, me alegro que te haya vuelto internet, Franaspa, y que descansen.
Sí, descansen con vos y Asanio.
Besos a vos y a Sania.
Sí. Un besito, dormí bien. Nos vemos.
Let's take him out. You want a taste of this?
Yes. Dead.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Just a second. Another spam. Tengo un otro spam. Okay, let's see. Weapon. Who's got the weapon?
No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing.
Let's see what happens.
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Are you sure that's what the data says?
I'm telling you, it's a drink, but it's soft.
How is it soft?
It says here it had bubbles in it.
Well, we can't expect to make sense out of everything we live honestly.
Erend? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
There's two of you now! At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying.
Okay.
What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. Guy reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in stormburn plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark and a boom.
What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Aloy, you're back.
Yeah, I'm just, checking up on how everyone's doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
Little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe. What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again. Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Aether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like Stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah. And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those Stormbirds in line. You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
Okay.
Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
Okay. Where is...
Looks like some of the holograms are working now.
I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, but I must ask. The woman Varl and Eren brought in, she's related to you.
It's hard to explain. She's more of a copy.
Good. If she's anything like you, we've just gained reinforcements.
Okay.
You said you were training with the Focus?
That's right. I've been watching holograms of your first fight with the Zenith Spectres. They are faster and more agile than any machines I've faced before. How many do the Zeniths have?
I'm not sure. Probably a lot.
I would not wish to face them en masse.
I'm with you there. Getting Aether out of the Grove made for quite a spectacle.
One that showed the entire tribe that Hekarro's mission for peace is the correct path, for it is now blessed by the Ten themselves.
I heard my friend Talana came by the base. Did you get a chance to meet her?
Briefly. A bold woman going into Tenakth territory with that Karja armor of hers. She'll be lucky if my people don't shoot her on sight.
She'll be careful. She's just looking for someone who might need her help.
Whoever it is, they better be worth dying for.
Have you had a chance to speak with Varl?
Briefly. He fought well against Regalla's troops at Barren Light. Are all Nora as skilled as the two of you?
I'm not exactly one of them. But anyway, the Nora can hold their own. They managed to push the Karja from their lands.
I thought my tribe was the only one to have done that. Impressive.
I need to go.
On your way, then.
We'll see. I'm gonna go here.
When I met Hekarro, I figured he was just another bloodthirsty warlord. Fashaw was right. Hekarro wants peace. It won't be easy. But with his new marshals, maybe his vision has a chance.
Let's restock. Since we're here. Good. There. Okay.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look...
What did they do to themselves? I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants. And you, does that mean that you're... I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, so that I could serve my function. Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over. So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over? When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it? They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit. So you know about the extinction signal. It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well, surprise. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them? They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine wars. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space. Other survivors of the colony.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age, too. How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. Then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. And I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And the Gaia root kernel?
I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done. You said you were born on the way to Earth.
Everything okay?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber
Yeah.
ship. An updated version, the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Lieutenant Farrow purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy, so it still exists.
I need to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge just out of reach must have been frustrating. All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location! Of course not!
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are.
You were supposed to be further along by now.
Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die.
Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Poor Beta. Okay, we have to go up here. Talk to Gaia. Open door.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment. I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Sylens' weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. It makes you want to punch.
Hey. You and Aaron okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Just try to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really.
Rockstar
doesn't
CJ,
sound like
hi Rockstar, how are you?
The guy can help you find something else.
If you haven't yet, make sure to leave a like down below, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell, all of that. If you haven't already.
Then Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from one seed. That seemed to help a bit.
I see everyone settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew. I asked Aaron to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place. I should get back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
I mean Grimhorns. Like the one we fought in the repair bay.
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But Taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
I'll let you know when I get close to those Grimhorns.
Good. If we can get their control cores, maybe we really can heal the land gods.
Okay. Let's go to skills. Skill boost longer. Do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Unlock to a weapon technique. Confirm. Okay.
Did you know there used to be a rainforest so big and overlooked all the things?
Making good use of this.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
Why doesn't it let me ascend a rumor? There we go.
You should know the rebels have been busy. They've set up outposts to the west. Some settled into a camp southwest of here. And I know the marshals can't deal with all of them, so I'd stay alert out there if I were you.
Thanks for the warning. One of those outposts might stop the rebels from killing more of their own. Maybe I can lend the marshals a hand.
Alright, let's see. Let's quick save
You
here.
can trust a Tanakh when it comes to commerce.
And well guys, I hope you enjoyed this stream. If you did, make sure to leave a like down below if you haven't already. And of course, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell to receive notifications. And of course, make sure to go on over and subscribe to my awesome husband's channel, which is called Cosas Partener. It's a Spanish-speaking channel that does gaming how-tos, reviews, unboxings, lots of cool stuff, guys. I will have his links down in the description below. And well, in Spanish, que ustedes no lo hizo, pongo un me gusta abajo, y que no lo hizo, suscribir y toque la campana para recibir notificaciones. Y por supuesto, ir a Cosas Partener es el canal de mi marido, que tienen un montón de cosas en tu canal, videojuegos, reviews, un montón de cosas copado. Y bueno, tengo todos los links de él en la descripción. Suscribir a él y miren sus videos. Y bueno, and well, I will see you next time, guys. Have a great day. Y bueno, nos vemos. Hasta pronto. Chao, chao. Bye, bye.